Branding is a great way to have a cohesive feel to your business that attracts your best clients. And you don't need to hire a designer or have any web design background to pick up on a few key elements that will make you stand out and shine. What's up? This is Meliss and welcome back to the channel. I'm here with the info you need to get the results you want, because today I'm about to break down the 4 V's of branding that will help shape how you claim your space in your industry and how people respond to you. Having a powerful, compelling brand is driven by purpose. It captures the emotions of the people you are seeking to influence, and it lifts them to higher aspirations as they deeply connect to their passions, their needs, and their wants. And there are really only 4 main things that you need to remember when it comes to having a powerful and influential brand. But first, if you're new here, I'm Meliss 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, and I'm an online marketing strategist and business growth expert to coaches and healers. My whole channel is about marketing, online business, mindset, and manifestation. Hit that subscribe button and join the family so you can grow a profitable online business. Now, let's get into it. So let's start off by defining what branding means. According to Shopify, branding is the process of creating a distinct identity for a business in the mind of your target audience and consumers. So at the most basic level, branding is made up of a company's logo, the visual design, their mission, and their tone of voice. Now, that explains the most basic level: the fonts, the color schemes, the logos, and maybe a mood board. But what about at a higher level? Branding includes way more than all of that, and some of it is on an energetic level as well. Now, I like to make things easy to remember them, and when it comes to branding, I think of the 4 V's. People make buying decisions about your brand based on emotion. So while we go over the 4 V's, I want you to be thinking if you are humanizing your brand and giving opportunities for connection and emotion to peek through. So the first V is your vision. This is the vision that you have. So when we're thinking about this, I want you to think about your mission, your purpose. What are your goals that you have? That's the vision that you have, that you see in the future for your business. So what is that vision? The mission, what you want to accomplish, what are those goals? That's your first V. You want to make sure your brand really encompasses that vision that you hold for it. The second V are your values. So this is what you bring to the table. These are the values that you believe in. It's kind of what makes you you, what you believe in, what you aspire to be, the values that are really important to you as far as how you serve your clients, or how you connect with your clients, or how you handle certain situations, or the people that you want to work with, making sure you have a similar belief system. So second V is values. Hey, before we continue, do me a favor and go ahead and tap that like button right now, because it lets me know that you find value in my content. It really makes a huge difference, and then I know to make more of these types of videos for you in the future. Many thanks. I'm so grateful for you. Thanks for supporting me on my YouTube journey. All right, let's hop back in. The third V in your branding is your voice. Not your voice, but how do you move throughout this world? What are the words that you're saying? What are the words that you're not saying? Really important. Now, if you look at certain people online, you might notice that their brand has a very different style than my brand. Maybe someone's all about dropping F-bombs everywhere, or maybe someone is about having polarizing content that makes you angry or makes you think, and they love to do rants. They're ranting on things that are upsetting to them. Maybe you have some very spiritual and holistic voice and personality. So this is all part of how your brand portrays itself into the market, and it starts with your voice. How do you move through the world? What are you saying and what are you not saying? So what I want to know from you is, what type of brand are you creating? Let me know down in the comments below. And the 4th V is your vibe, the energy that you give off, your aura, your personality, your quirks, what makes you you, and your spin on your own things. So we're not taking from someone else, but we could get inspiration from someone else and then put your own spin on it. And that's your vibe. So you'll want to ask yourself, in which ways can I improve my focus on creating an emotional connection surrounding my brand? And when you can continually connect to the branding guidelines that you set out, your business is going to be stronger for it. Now, this comes down to the values that you uphold throughout your company, no matter the size. It's just as important if you are a one-woman show business owner as it is if you've got a few VAs working for you part-time, and especially if you have an entire team behind you. So this goes both for within your company, the behind the scenes, what you do that nobody sees, and externally, that client-facing work that you do. Think about like the workplace or the marketplace. And when you can stick to your branding guidelines, your business will be stronger for it. You'll know that you nailed it when everyone feels welcomed near you, they enjoy the stories that you share and the inspiration that you exude. You're attracting the right people who are flocking to your offers, and there is meaning behind that connection that you're building. And connecting with your brand feels human and it feels relatable. So your brand gets people involved, it gets them engaged, and it really gets them to understand you. So now that you've learned about the 4 V's that you need to build a strong brand, it's time to review your current brand and audit it piece by piece by piece. To do this, you'll want to watch this next video about building a follow-worthy brand, which will help you assess what you currently have and learn how it's either hurting you or helping you.